going to use this time to say to my uncle Greggy Thompson, born September 11th, 1962, in Hillside, St. Thomas, Jamaica, now living in London, right? Greggy, I should not have to see images of white stuff coming out of your penis when I was only 8 years old. I shouldn't have to see that. I shouldn't have that image just imprinted on my brain for the rest of my life. That shouldn't happen. You are my mother's brother. That should have been off limits. I should have been off limits. But tell you what, me don't cry for you. Me don't cry for you. But I pity you. Because, tell you what, me at Jamaica just the other day, right? And I'm talking to a girl that you know. And I'm saying, yeah, she asked me, somehow your name came up in conversation. And to establish that, yes, indeed, we are talking about the same Greggy Thompson, you know what she said? Oh, the one that had a kid with his own daughter? Yes, you, same dirty jankro. Yes, you. Well, won't stop devouring flesh of your flesh. You, Dr. Junker, will present like a decent human being, yet you have been through the family. I'm talking to you. Be done with you now. Brother Bell, Brother Ezekiel Bell from Seaford Church of God of Prophecy in St. Thomas. I shouldn't have to feel your hog face exfoliating my face and hear you grunting as you raped me when I was a child. Right? Shouldn't have to. You were the church brother of my mother. I wonder how many church sister, daughter, you rape and grunt like a pig while you're raping them. Dr. Lampart, that practice in Morant Bay, St. Thomas, that every time I look at my birth certificate, you signed my birth certificate, Dr. Lampart. You're dead now. But you didn't have to stick your tongue down my throat. You didn't have to grab my breast when we come at your office for an examination to go back to high school. Right? Bushy, the obvious man that raped me with all that nicotine spit running down my face. To this day, me can't stand cigarette. You understand? But may I release you now. May I release you now. Nafford Thompson, another uncle. Actually, you don't deserve the title uncle. You are my mother's brother, and that's where it ends. The repeated rape. The repeated rape. The drinks you got me drunk on when I was a teenage child in Jamaica. Yes, you. I am going to release you all. I am going to release you all. All the men that have ever done me wrong. And the woman too, Monica Miller, you know yourself. You know yourself. You know yourself. But tell you what, all of this, I am going to release. I am going to try and get all that image out of my brain and replace it with something decent and good and kind and helpful. Because when you touch the body, me tell you already, when you touch the body, when you touch the soul. And I have a big mouth. And guess what? I am going to use it to stop the likes of you from ever traumatizing children. You are stealing their childhood. You are robbing them. You are imprisoning them for the rest of their lives. Because of you, Greggy Thompson, I have a hard time in traffic because anytime the traffic won't move, I feel trapped. And I remember you laying on top of me as an 8-year-old child trying to rape me. Yes, you, Greggy Thompson, born September 11, 1962. Are you same one? You can't run, you cannot hide from the monster that you are. When you knock out my front teeth them because you are trying to rape me. And I didn't give in to you and your nasty, incestuous advances. And you knock out my front teeth them. Me have to use my tongue and push them back in. Oh, look, to stop them nastiness here. It's enough. Too many are suffering. Too many are suffering for all these years and years and years. And it's enough. I'm tired and I'm sick my stomach now.
To you, Julie, Midnight Mansfield Taylor. I don't know what your name is. At first, when I heard about this video, is my friend them said my niece Julie Mansfield. I did not know your name, Julie Mansfield. I know you changed your name many times. I've deep hole in your name from Midnight. God, if your real father is Midnight, but it was a bit too poor for you. Somehow you go to America and you met this rich man, and you depose your name, change your name to Taylor, say he's your dad. Then you change your name again. So I don't know what name you're using now. But the point is, you accuse me of molesting you and slapping your face. I can't remember no such thing ever happened between me and you. Number one, you say you was 8 years. Me and you almost the same age. We are like 3 to 4 years apart. You try to put uncle like I'm a big man towards you. Don't use me for your financial gain, girl. Don't bring me down in your nastiness. Because I know this time might be a big break when I get an Oprah Winfrey show. You're very close to getting it. We do some. I won't reply to it now because I thought it was a joke. I didn't know it was real. But when I ring up my sister, them and they ring me, people ring me, I would find it's real. In America, where you live, everybody see what you're doing. You're very close to get an Oprah Winfrey show. So what you do, you jump in the bandwagon of all what going in America, and you kill your whole family just to do. You don't care what you done. You put my name in mud. I can't recall ever. Yeah, listen, you came to my house several times in England. I came to your place several times in America. We always laugh, party. I bring my family to you. You never mention anything. I hear you said when you drive in, you're a bit panicking to drive. What reason? What? You borrow my car, me you was driving up and down. I come to Miami, we was up and down partying. I sleep at your place, you sleep at mine. What is this all about? Why are you doing this? And I'm just defending myself. Well, look what you do to the poor old Dr. Lampard in Jamaica. I grew up in Jamaica. I never heard of Dr. Lampard. You're the first person I ever heard accuse that man. You can't be doing this thing to people. Number one, you have a nasty life. I know you destroy your mom life financially, right? I know you've probably been a bit of financial problem, and you always try to do what you can't afford and try to live the life what you're not. Yeah, you have this whole guy you live with now. You think his name is Claude, have a restaurant, which you're ripping him off to maintain other people. You live off him. You don't want to work. You're married to several white rich men, and they all dump you for certain reason. Then you was in Florida once, when you was with your Julie, you have a nasty life. So your nasty life you cannot put on people. Tell people the nasty life you live. You're married to a bisexual gay man who molested your daughter, which you know. All my sister then talk to you. Your husband been banned from come to America by a child molester, and you take your daughter and send to live with him in Australia, which you know is a child molester. It gets so bad, your daughter stabbed the man up. You got to jump on the plane to retrieve your daughter. That's the life you live when you want to bring me into your dirty life. You touched a point in the video. You said, I don't know which daughter. You said, I pregnant my daughter. Which daughter? I want to know which daughter. Unless I've got a daughter which I don't know about. Which daughter are you talking about? What is it? Which daughter? Let me know. Julie, honestly, I was going to have a solicitor contact you, right, and write you and sue you and take you to court, but you don't have 2 pennies to rub together. So by me doing that, you try to mess up my name. You try to, what are you doing? I'm an upstanding man, people. Are you jealous for some reason? I really don't know, right? But number one, I won't waste my time and my money and solicitor to you, because if I sue you, I can't get a dime out of you. So I'm going to waste my money and solicitor, but you need to be sued. I hope Dr. Lampard, family them, the dead man who you accuse, yeah, do something about it. You need to be stopped. Good luck if all what you do help you to get an Oprah. But I hope Oprah then see the true light. I hope people see the true light of what you are. You are a dangerous woman who will do anything to make money. And everybody know, in Jamaica, people know your history from you as a kid. You used to have like 2, 3, 4 Chinaman. All the policemen you used to sleep with, they think they got money. Everybody know your history in Jamaica. People, if anything, I talk to you to behave yourself. I don't want to molest you. I talk to you, what you're doing is not right. That's the only conversation I know I've got with you. It doesn't look good for a girl to be sleeping around and changing man and married and deporting and changing the name. That's the only time I know. One time in America I told you what you're doing, Julie, is not right. That's it. This is my first and final ever discussion I want to see or heard of you. That you're a nasty piece of work. You're a dangerous woman. You will kill people. You will step on them. You will do anything to achieve what you want. Goodbye. Nothing to do with you.